Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Cedo. Finally got my hands on this weapon. I've been waiting for a long time since Operation Orpheus Venom arrived, and I know a lot of people have said this weapon is good, so now I'm taking a look at it for myself. But let's go ahead and take a look at his stats. Critical chance is 20%, critical multiplier is 2.4, and the fire rate at 3.83, pretty nice. Magazine is 40, and the status and projectile is 0.3%. Now this is not factual. I think the projectile might be the 3.3%, but the status is not, because in the Warframe wiki for the Cedo, it actually says 30% status. So that might be the projectile, okay? But still an amazing weapon. The base damage, we have the puncture 30. So now we have the secondary fire mode, which is the critical chance 2%, critical multiplier is 1.4, and the status is 50%. The base damage has a slash, which is 20, and the radio attack, it has a blast, so it's only 10 damage added to it. So I gotta say, this weapon is completely amazing. This is Lavo's signature shotgun weapon. Yes, it's a shotgun based weapon with a nice buckshot to it, and it bursts like crazy. Well, I think no, it's the auto that bursts. But it does have a nice secondary fire mode, which we're gonna take a look at right now. So with that being said, let's go take a look at my builds. By the way, if I don't sound excited, it's because this is my second time recording this video, and I'll let you know at the end of the video, so stick around for that. But I'm going to show you guys my two builds. I have one viral and one corrosive, so I think it's pretty amazing. Now, the viral build is first, and we're going to test it out on the Corrupted Heavy Gunners, level 155. Where you at? Right there. Oh wow, I did not even explain to you guys the build that I have. But this is the viral build, so nice. If you see that slash damage, it's because of Hunter munitions. In this build, I have Point Blank primed, which is 165 damage. The Prime Ravage, 110% critical damage. Hell's Chamber, 120% multi-shot. Blunderbuss, the 90% critical chance. The Contagious Spread in the Chilling Grasp, which is 90% cold, and the 90% toxin. Hunted Munitions, like I said, the critical slash damage mod, and the Vigilante Armaments, which is that 60% extra multi-shot, and it gives you an enhanced 5% critical chance, which is on critical hits. So that's an amazing mod you guys should be putting on. So as you guys already saw there, it was a nice damage it was doing. Now we're going to test out the secondary fire mode. This, however, it bounces off just like the Dragoon does, but it has fire base to it, so it's actually really amazing. And it does not take any ammo, and added to that, this weapon really does help out. The secondary fire mode really does help out with the primary shoot, the primary fire mode. So, example, I'm going to show you right now again. I shoot it. It's on him. More, just crazy damage, right? Again, see? Crazy damage. One more time. It's crazy how it really does kind of just helps out. You'll know what I'm talking about once you get this weapon. I think it might be toxin in there as well. Well, I forgot. This is Lavo's signature weapon, so I'm sorry. Like I said, I did record this a second time, and I did use another Warframe. It might be because of Lavo's. No, it's still doing... I don't think I saw toxic in there in that time. But I saw some cold damage, I saw some fire damage, and I think I also saw electricity as well because she was staggering, and I think that was the reason why, because of electricity damage. But amazing secondary fire mode it has. Alright, second build is the corrosive. Same mods, but I have vicious spread in there, 75% damage and 50% spread. Now this is rank 4. It's not rank 5 because I don't like the spread. Alright, I don't want the spread maxed. So we leave it at rank 4 for a less spread, but of course more damage. Prime charge shell, the 165% electricity damage, and we have contagious spread in there, vigilante armaments. You get the picture. This can do amazing damage to the corrupted heavy gunners or Grenier. Any unit of that corrupted Grenier, whatever. Did some really good damage. Sorry, I had to think there. Now secondary fire mode, even more insane because I feel like it's that heat that's really probably stripping their armor. It's crazy how the secondary fire mode does not go on a ammo. Doesn't take any ammo. Crazy. But yeah, that is amazing. So if you use the secondary fire mode, you're going to get better damage out of it. And once you use the fire mode, as you use the secondary fire mode, you will do more damage. Sorry, I meant to test this out on Corpus. God, this is terrible. This is terrible. I recorded this the first time and I'm kind of pissed off. Sorry, y'all. I messed this up. Come on, you. Go down. My aiming sucks. Now for the secondary fire mode. Amazing damage. You get the picture. Alright, well, that is my 2 builds for this Cedo. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you did not, then please do not. So my reasons for recording this the second time is because the people that actually created the PS5 decided that it's kind of a nice idea, but at the same time kind of not. They decided to build a microphone and put it in the remote controller, right? So I had to mute it because I did not want to have people saying you're talking too loud or whatever, or just have people hearing me in general. And I left it on mute. And so when I went to go plug in my USB mic, it mutes everything. You have to unmute it on the remote controller in order to use different microphones, of course. So I had that muted the whole entire time while I was recording, and it did not pick up any of my voice, obviously, because it was muted. So yes, I'm pretty pissed, but I still love you guys. And if it wasn't for the PS5, as it was the fast reload time, I would not be recording this the second time. On the PS4, it was just slow as hell. So I just, like, I messed up so many times that I had to record it a second time. And yeah, it was just so slow. Reloading the PS4 up back and over again, and then going to a mission, do the same thing after you just dealt with a slow process PS4, a console that just sucks terribly. But with that being said, back to the Cedo. Like I said, it's an amazing weapon. Shotgun based weapon. Does pretty good damage. I feel like every time you come into a steel path mission, it hit different, right? It just hits so differently when you actually use a pretty strong weapon. in the simulacrum, you test it out and everything, and every enemy dies. But when you come into the steel path, enemies just they're harder to kill. I just don't understand. But like I said, amazing weapon. Make sure you go pick up the Cedo. It does really great damage. And like I just showed you guys, the secondary fire mode is so useful. If you cannot like kill a person or a heavy armor target, that secondary fire mode is just going to help you a lot when you use the primary fire mode going along with that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You know you guys can always hit me up. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys a bunch. And I'll see you in the next video.